time for another episode of UnGlum Tribe. I'm Anthony.
And I'm Blackhawk. And apparently I'm supposed to start with this one. All right,
well, yeah.
Yeah. Well, why don't I start this whole thing up? What we have for you today is another episode of trivia. Like the last episode of trivia, I have several different questions, 4 possible answers. One of them is right, and he has to guess which one is right. In addition, this time is I have a little bit of history along with it. Today's trivia is music trivia, specifically one band. That one group is Nirvana, a group that became extremely famous in the 1990s and still has a very large calling 20 years later. So, are you ready for this?
God, I hope so.
God, I hope so too. All right, the first question...
I hope I don't disappoint a lot of friends and family.
Okay, the first question is, how many drummers were in Nirvana between the time of 1987 to 1994? Your options are 2, 6, 8, and 1.
All right, so the entire duration.
Yes, 87 to 94.
All right, this depends on how they count it. You had Aaron Burkhardt, Chad Channing, Dave Grohl. Dale Crover sat in for a little while. There was one other cat whose name I can't seem to remember. What were my numbered options?
2, 6, 8, and 1.
Well, I know it's not 8. I know it's not 2, and I know I'm missing at least. I know there's one guy, I can't remember his particular name, and I know that there's one more that was just a sit-in, along with Dale Crover, so I'm going 6.
Going with 6. That is correct. There is 6 drummers who were in Nirvana between 1987 and 1994. Okay, this next one is a true or false. So this one's kind of easy. All right. Skid Row, Pen Cap Chew, and Ted Ed Fred were some of the names of the band. Apparently, he has decided that is true. And in fact, it is true. They finally settled on Nirvana in early 1988. Kurt chose it because he didn't want a mean-sounding name. All right, so the third question is, how many albums, not including compilations or albums featuring Nirvana, were released when Kurt was alive? Your options are 6, 4, 3, and 5.
Well, this doesn't count outros.
This does not count compilations. So
this is studio recorded albums.
Or yes. Yeah.
So Unplugged is questionable as well. All right, what are my options?
6, 4, 3, and 5.
6, 4, 3, and 5. Probably what the most popular opinion is via research. If you were to do research on the internet, they're going to say 5.
So is that your final answer?
Sure.
All right. The correct answer was 3. All right. Only 3 albums were released when Cobain was alive, including Bleach, Nevermind, and In Utero. Insecticide is a compilation album, and the Unplugged in New York album was released in November of 1994 after he had passed away. Which
is funny because actually Geffen Records does not consider Insecticide to be a compilation album.
Oh yeah, Insecticide.
Because it's not a compilation of, it's all previously unreleased songs. And it was put together as an album and even had videos.
Right. But that is a compilation.
But I don't disagree. Like I said, it depends on how you research it, who you're researching through, and what the opinion is based on.
So he's doing pretty good. So, all right. So what do we got now? We have.
I don't know.
2 and 1. Well, 2 correct, 1 mistake. So you got 2 out of 3.
I like the phrasing on that. I'll take that.
Okay. All right. On what album, number 4, what album was the song Spank Through first released? Your options are Sub Pop 200, From the Muddy Banks of Wishkah, The Lights Out and Sub Pop 100.
I'm pretty sure it was the Sub Pop 200.
That would be 100, not 200. But I'll accept 200.
No, hang on. What was the first one you said?
First one, oh yeah, it's Sub Pop 200. Sub Pop 200, Sub Pop 100. From the muddy banks of the Wishkah and With the Lights Out. With the Lights Out.
I know it was before Muddy Banks, because I owned Muddy Banks on record and I already had it on CD by the time that came out. And I'm pretty sure, it might have been the Lights Out. Damn you, Sub Pop.
Sub Pop.
I'm gonna go. My first instinct was the 200.
All right, you are correct. It is 200, Sub Pop 200. It was first released in 1988 on the compilation album Sub Pop 200. There were many other first releases on the album, including Soundgarden's Sub Pop Rock City and Mudhoney's The Rose. So now you are 3 out of 4. Not doing too bad so far. All right.
How many in toto do we have?
10.
Oof.
10 of them.
Oof.
All right. So, number 5.
Right.
Number 5. Kurt used Kool-Aid to dye his hair. True or false?
True.
True. That is, in fact, true. Where are we? All right. It is true he dyed his hair red around the same time as Nevermind was being recorded. You can see it slightly in some of the pictures in the Nevermind album sleeve. So.
And I did the very same thing as well.
Did you?
I have used Kool-Aid to dye my hair.
Did you bleach it beforehand and then?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes, I did. It does not hold well. At all. At all.
So you are.
I'll have to see if maybe I can dig up a picture and maybe you can put it up or something.
Oh, yeah. I would love to see that, and I am sure you would too. Number 6. Number 6. So you are 4 for 5.
4 for 5.
The album, or
How am I 4 for? Oh yeah, because we're on 6.
Right, because we're on 6. Number 6. The song About a Girl was about Tracy Marander, Toby Vale, Courtney Love, Mary Lou Lord.
Toby Vale.
Toby Vale. Let's see. Number 6. That is incorrect.
Oh, sorry, it was Tracy.
It is. It's Tracy Marander. Tracy Marander, who was
answered as soon as I heard the name. First it clicked, and I was like, "Oh wait, now hang on." Go ahead.
Tracy Marander was Kurt's then ex-girlfriend, or then girlfriend. Tracy asked Kurt why he hadn't written any songs about her. Kurt never told her that the song was about her. She only found out when she read "Come As You Are," the story of Nirvana. What's that?
Unauthorized biography by Rolling Stone's Mike Azarad.
See, I didn't know that tidbit of information. I know a little bit about Nirvana, but obviously this guy is a Nirvana pro, as it turns out.
And yet I still have 2 strikes against me, which makes me feel slightly disheartened, admittedly.
So you are 4 for 6.
But I knew those answers, though, too. So. And honesty.
Right. That's what I like. Honesty. Honesty is the best policy.
I would like. Yes, it is. I'm looking forward to something that I might not know yet.
All right, this is another true false. Actually, we have a couple true falses for you, which, knowing your knowledge of Nirvana, should be fairly easy for you. Nirvana's first album, Bleach, was going to be called Too Many Humans. True or false?
I've never, ever, ever heard that. False.
That is incorrect. It is, in fact, true. It was renamed...
See, ask and ye shall receive. I learned something new.
Yep, ask and we shall receive. It was renamed Bleach after Kurt saw a poster about AIDS, which told drug users to bleach their works. Yes.
They were hanging all over Seattle at the time, apparently.
Yep. So now you are 4 or 7. All right, this is another true false for you. All right, gallons of Rubbing Alcohol Flow Through the Strip is a secret song at the end of some copies of Nevermind. Some copies of Nevermind. Gallons of rubbing alcohol flowing through the streets.
True.
All right. Let's see.
I'm pretty sure.
The correct answer was false.
Yeah, so I'm actually thinking, wasn't that on...
Gallons of Rubbing Alcohol Flow Through the Strip is a secret song at the end of the In Utero album, but it is only included on the non-US pressings of the album, so you would have to buy this album in the UK or other countries besides the US.
No, you can get it in the US, I had it.
You had it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this little tidbit of information is apparently incorrect, but so are you.
But so am I.
All right. Let's see.
I am sucking with
I
this.
have to shuffle my papers to get to the last two questions. All right. Number 9.
Nitty gritty.
Number 9.
Other than nitty gritty. I need both of these.
Yes, you do.
Holy shit. Just...
What are you, 4 for 8 now, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
I need both of these just to crack. One just to crack even.
Yeah. One just...
And I knew it.
Oh, you're 4 for 8 now, so you have 50%.
You got me thinking too much. Okay, go ahead.
No. All right. This is another true-false. So I'm giving you 3 true-false right in a row.
The true falses are the ones that I think I've been clipping off on. The fact ones I did good on.
Yeah.
Or I mean, like what I had to pick.
Uh-huh.
With the exception of About a Girl.
Okay, Nirvana's song Rape Me was renamed Waif Me for Walmart and Kmart stores.
True.
That is in fact true. They changed the name because the major department stores thought it was a little too controversial.
Fun story with that song.
Mm-hmm.
So when they were on Saturday Night Live and they were performing, they had been touring and they'd been playing for a long time, up to that point, a long tour. Mm-hmm. And they get there and of course, everybody still, come in utero, they still wanted them to play Smells Like Teen Spirit. And nothing against Lorne, but Lorne being the showman that he is and having certain things that he did try to cater towards the audience for. Mm-hmm. He felt that Rape Me would not be an appropriate song, even at the late hour that Saturday Night Live airs. So he requested that they played Smells Like Teen Spirit. The office or the sound studio, they were instructed that if they play Rape Me to cut to commercial. Because they are still practicing Rape Me instead of Smell Like Teen Spirit. So they get on there, and Kurt had an obvious, as well as Dave and Chris, had a obvious disdain towards structure and being just the industry in that aspect, as well as many others. And so when they got up to perform, they started out with the first couple bars of Rape Me. And the story goes that just as they were about to hit the button to cut the commercial, they switched over to Smells Like Teen Spirit, which was not a hard transition because it's the same chords, just in a different
in a different order.
In a different order. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So.
Huh? So, yeah, now you have
I'm at
5
even.
for 9.
I'm at even.
No, you're
No,
good.
I mean, as of right now,
Oh, if you miss the next
no
one.
matter what, I'm breaking even.
Right. Now you're breaking even.
So now I got
But
to redeem myself, however
50
slightly as possible.
50% is not.
And I'm sure you didn't
It's
save.
a failing grade.
It is. It is a failing rate. It is. 60 ain't all that great either. I mean, but if you are the curve, does that help me?
No. No, not at all. Not at all.
How many other people took this trivia?
I don't know.
Just me.
Yeah,
just
you.
me. So I am the curve. So
Okay.
can you beat me? That's the question.
Yeah.
Can you beat me?
Yeah.
All right.
What are your answers? We have one left. What is it? This is it.
What's that? Lanolin? Sheep's
Lanolin?
wool?
Lanolin? Like sheep's wool? All right, so the 10th and final question was on Kurt Cobain's 14th birthday, His uncle offered to buy him either a bicycle or what other item? Those items are either drums, money, a Beatles album, or a guitar.
It's drums.
It's drums. You, my friend, are incorrect.
It was a guitar, wasn't it?
It was a guitar. He gave him a choice,
Second
like I
guessing
said,
myself.
between a bicycle and a guitar. And Kurt chose the guitar. Kurt first started to learn how to play covers of songs before writing his own songs. And so he started, like most musicians, by learning a little bit about the guitar and then trying to figure out what other songs people had already written before he found himself and he brought grunge into the limelight. Thank you for joining us on another segment of UnGlum Tribe. Please comment below and let us see how you did on this particular quiz.
My apologies to any friends and family that see this. I probably disappointed you a little, but who knows. Anyway,
Anyhow,
nonetheless, until next time, be sure to like,
comment,
share,
subscribe.
and stay on Glum, chums.